Mucus hanging from a doe is the first sign of labor. This doe had been in labor for about 10 to 15 minutes at this point, and the contractions were starting to get pretty intense for her. The vulva is not completely dilated and no parts of the baby are showing yet, so this doe has a lot more pushing to do and a little bit more time before we have a baby on the ground. Labor can last up to about 2 hours, but when contractions are this hard, it's normally less than 30 minutes. This doe is a little skittish, but friendly during feeding time, so as she gets closer to delivering, I'm sure she'll let me in to get some better video. At this stage of labor, the doe is in a lot of discomfort and pain and will be constantly getting up and down to reposition the kid during the contractions. It has been about 20 minutes and the white object you are seeing is the kid's first hoof that is visible. The mouth and nose of the kid are located just above the hoof, and this tells us that the kid is in proper alignment. As the doe gets more dilated and pushes harder with each contraction, I notice that the second hoof is not visible and this kid is not in proper position to be coming out. While it's not the ideal positioning, most does can deliver in this situation. We'll have to wait to see how she dilates more and what develops. While this doe is letting me take video and be in the pen with her, I am going to have to wait a little bit longer to see if she'll allow me to approach her to assist. The doe was not comfortable with the tripod being in the pen, so you're going to rely on the ring camera for this portion of the delivery. The first leg is now sticking out over halfway, but during contractions I can see the beginning of the second hoof. If she allows me to get closer, I may be able to get a quick pull on it to get it aligned. This doe had a contraction while standing up, and I was able to quickly grab onto the foot that was stuck and deliver the baby. Fortunately, the head had been visible for a while, and she was dilated enough that the baby was able to come out during the one contraction. It's about 20 degrees Fahrenheit today, and the goal at this point is to get the baby dry and clean as fast as possible. Place the baby on a puppy pad to protect her from any bacteria in the ground and to allow the mother to continue to clean the top half of her. Using a second pad, I grab any parts of mucus and membrane that I can get off of the baby as quickly as possible to help her dry up. This delivery took about 30 minutes total, even with the complications. The mother is doing a great job, so I'm going to let her have about 5 to 10 minutes to relax and clean and bond with the baby. Then I'm going to grab some fresh paper towels, dry the baby some more, and get some iodine on the navel. Here she is an hour later.